Imagine your child who you thought was perfect develops a problem under their surface, that one day you're thinking that everything's fine and then the next you are worrying all of the time.
How will my daughter ever belong when there's this thing in her now that's gone terribly wrong? How will my son get a job, find a wife? How will they make their way in this life?
The thing that was wrong with me I'd like to share was not that I'm green with long purple hair, was not that I had a beard aged just 3, or a giant banana where my nose ought to be.
No, we went to a man with a good bedside manner who told us your child developed a stammer. My mum looked at him, she gulped and she wept. She said this is something that's hard to accept.
My dad said to me, "We want to assure you that we will not rest until someone has cured you. We promise you now this is only a stage. There are things they can do in this day and age. Fluency targets, try tapping your leg. Try to empty out every thought in your head. Has this thing developed, or is it from birth? Could you pop on these headphones like Colin Firth?"
And each cure that was offered just made me feel worse. My so-called affliction, my terrible curse, the pressure to change, to be fluent, to win, just made me feel shameful and broken within. And shame, it can grow, it can feed on your soul, it can worm its way into you, dig out a hole. It can take things from you, your light and your smile, can make the world seem like it's cruel and hostile.
I knew how they felt, could see in their eyes the disappointment they tried to disguise. It was all that I was, it was all that I'd be. A stammer, no fluency. But then I grew older, moved out, found some mates, got a job, went abroad, bought a flat, went on dates, fell in love, found myself, had a child, made a home, and twice a week called my folks on the phone. They hadn't meant harm with the things that they'd spoken. They just tried to fix me when I wasn't broken. They looked at a child and saw what was wrong. They could have instead seen what was strong.
If you can accept and make room for their speech, they will believe a good life is in reach.
If there's something that helps, ask them to say. Ask what you're doing that gets in their way. Be patient, just chat. Enjoy it, have fun. They're different, that's fine. You're their dad, you're their mom.